Hey, what's going on YouTube? Rack718 back with another video. Thought I'd shoot a quick video. New comic book day slash comic call. Went to another Second and Charles. So this is probably the third one I've been to in what 30, 45 days. Just having fun over here, people. Just having fun. And this one was up north. If you recall in my last video, I said I was gonna go to a different Second and Charles. So I went up north about an hour, hour and a half, and kind of went through their stock. And this is what I found. And nothing too big. I mean, couple of stuff for the PC. Nothing too big, but just some comments that stood out to me that I want to add to my PC. So real quick, Carnage number 10. They had 4 copies of this. I grabbed the best copy. They all were pretty good, except there was a couple that had like a funny staple here. It was kind of deformed. This one's a clean staple, so I like this cover. First appearance of Rays, believe it or not. It's another type of symbiote or venom or what have you. But it goes well with the 9.8 I have, the CGC. So I thought I kind of add that to my PC. Pretty cool cover, cool character, first appearance. I found this X Factor number 7 as well, and this has a lot of first appearance. It came out like in 1986, but it has the first appearance of the skillz, Bulk, Glowworm, and Trish Tilby. So, one of those earlier X Factor issues, near mint, plus condition, has some first appearance, so I thought I'd add it to my PC. Clean copy. Another comic I found was this X Factor 75, near mint, beautiful copy. And this one's kind of interesting. This is the first appearance of the, what do you call it, the Nasty Boys. And supposedly what I remember, they're like the henchmen of Sinister, you know what I mean? So everybody's talking about how Sinister is going to appear in the movies or what have you. Why not the Nasty Boys? They're their right hand man, as far as Sinister is concerned. So first appearance of the Nasty Boys in this issue, and it's a thicker copy. It's a 75th, I guess, key issue, giant size issue, near mint, corners are sharp, so 95 cents. All these comics were 95 cents, matter of fact. So yeah, add that to my PC. Found this New Mutants 27. I guess this is the second appearance of Legion. Just I already had this copy, but just another near mint copy that I'll probably add to some other New Mutant titles that I'm probably going to sell or give away. But just a near mint copy, really nice. Issue 27. Another comic I found for 95 cents was this Cloak and Dagger number 1. It's a 3-part miniseries, I guess, Spider Island miniseries. So I remember seeing this comic online, some type of blog or story. I read about it or saw it, and the cover stood out, so I grabbed it. So yeah, a lot of hype about the TV show or the movie coming out. So thought I'd grab it, add it to my PC. Came out in 2011. I don't remember when it first came out, but near mint copy. Found this for $1. Marvel Comics presents Wolverine 85. Clean copy right there. Now this came out in 1991. It's the first appearance of Cyber, and I guess this guy was just beat the heck out of Wolverine, I guess, back in the day. So like tore his eyeball out. So yeah, just another first appearance. I thought I'd add this to my PC. Clean copy. Really looking for that the other Wolverine copy with him on the stand. Found this. Found 2 copies actually. So not sure what I'm going to do with this one, but this is the Savage Dragon number 1. And, I still hear about this character nowadays. I mean, this came out back in 1992, so he's still going strong, this character. And I don't quite remember him back in the day, but I think the cover to get is the one with the UPC variant, the UPC label here, so that's the one to get, I found out. But I still wanted it for my PC. It's the first appearance of Savage Dragon, supposedly. So it's a #1. It's the direct edition, 4 different covers, I guess, to this particular issue. So found 2 copies, just, both near mint, beautiful copies. So I thought I'd add it to my collection. Doesn't hurt. And probably the biggest find at that second on Charles was this all new Wolverine #2. Shout out to Erod212. I believe he also acquired this week and showed it off in one of his videos. And I think Doom has this issue and some other people. But yeah, I thought this was a cool issue. The cover stood out. And, come to find out, this has a lot of first appearances. Not just Gabby, but it's the first appearance of the sisters. There's some other characters that, Zelda and Balana and some other character. And I guess they're all clones of Laura Kinney, or they're clones of Wolverine. And like 6 of the clones died, but the 4 sisters lived, and how they're working with Gabby, or were like, they were doing, humanitarian efforts and stuff. But anyway, this is the first appearance of Gabby and the sisters, I guess. So this is a real cool comic. Got this for $1.95 actually, but it's going for like $15-20 online, I believe. So thought this was pretty. This is a good spec comic right here, especially if they're gonna do some movies with the new Wolverine, Laura Kinney. I mean, you never know, you might see Kimura, or you might even see these sisters in something in the future. So this is pretty cool comic to have. And this is the first print, so I guess there's a second print out there. And then I went to my LCSs for New Comic Book Day, and I picked this up, this pristine #1. I couldn't find the cover B, but I found this. I found a couple LCSs. I'm gonna have to go back there tomorrow and get some more copies. But went to my first one. They only had 2 copies, and this was probably the better of the copies, so I picked this up. Pretty cool. And then I went to another LCS that had this on hold for me. I guess there's one LCS that has 3 or 4 in the area, some out of state and stuff. So they had to bring this from another LCS to the one closer to me. So this is that Thor, Mighty Thor 18 variant with the cable on the cover. So second copy of this right here. So I don't know, I'm getting into this Resurrection. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting into these alternate covers. It's a title, but it's a different type of character on the cover. So that's kind of like a collection piece, or a collectible I want to work on. So there's a few I haven't seen in my LCS, as far as the Jubilee, or some of the other Black Panther, or some of the other variants, but I'm looking into that some more. Picked this up, not really a Secret Empire fan, but the Secret Empire #1. This is the cover. What's this? The cover H. J. Scott Campbell variant. Got it for like $13. I mean, I couldn't pass that up. I mean, I never seen a 1 in 50 that cheap at any LCS, so I just picked it up. It was at one of those obscure LCSs that focus on just independent comics and stuff. They weren't big on Marvel and stuff, so that's probably why it was so cheap. I mean, any other LCS, it probably would have been a $40-50 comic, but for $13, probably will flip it. I mean, it's 30-40 going online, $30-40. So I don't know, near mint copy there. And then I went to this other LCS and found this copy here, Stain #1, which is pretty cool, because I was gonna probably try to flip these. And shout out to Seeking Near Mint. I mean, he told me that the writer or the author is Michael Bay. And that must have slipped my mind or something. I knew nothing about that. Maybe I did and I just forgot. And I was going to try to maybe sell the set, because I have the second copy as well, which is pretty cool. And the set's going for like maybe, $20-25 online. So the set is probably better to have than the actual, you know, cover A. But yeah, I'll probably just keep this in my PC. Just one of those key issues, Michael Bay. Never know when something might pop off with this particular comic and issue right here. And probably the last thing I picked up this week was another Resurrection cover, which was pretty cool. There's Hulk number 5 Resurrection variant with what's his, Iceman on the cover. Thought that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's all I got this week. Probably pick up some more stuff this weekend, Saturday, for New Comic Book Day. Great stuff out there as far as the community's going on, as far as the New Comic Book Day, excuse me, the Free Comic Book Day contest. So that's pretty cool from Spidey Fan Contender and QB Comics. So real cool stuff going on. Definitely want to make my way out there. Heard the weather might suck though, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. It's supposed to be thunderstorms and stuff, so we'll see how that works. But anyway, that's all I have. Hope everybody's enjoying their day. Hope everybody enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subbing. Great community out there. Great community. And I think that's all I have. Alright, stay well, live well, and as always, collect what you want to collect, but please take care of those comics. Talk soon. Take care. Bye-bye.